Hello, I am Deepak and I'm going to sing a beautiful song by Manna Dey from 1974 movie Us-Paar. Music by D Burman. Lyrics for this song is by Yogesh Gaud. So in this movie, uh, Vinod Mehra, his name is Mohan. He is a college student and his father and grandfather live in the village. So now his grandfather is sick. So his father calls Vinod Mehra to come home where he can study at peace as well as look after his grandfather. So he agrees and comes to the village. And then he takes his camera one day and goes out in the village area and then goes outskirt of the village through the beautiful field and mountains and rivers and all that. Finally comes across a fair or a mela that was run by gypsies. So there are two important people in that group. One is a man named Jalal Agha. He's the leader, and there is a young, beautiful woman that is Kamli, played by Moushumi Chatterjee very well. So he takes her picture. Kamli is singing and calling people to come and ride the carousel. So he does that, takes picture with her, and then they fall in love with each other. They meet secretly without telling Jalal Agha about it because he has eye on her also. And finally, Kamli or Moushumi Chatterjee tells Vinod Mehra that, look, our circus is going to close today and we will be leaving the town, this area. So they decide to run away. So he says, okay, I'll meet you in the evening before you guys leave. So he goes home and packs his bag and everything. But he's not able to come because his grandfather is sick and he has to look after him. And he feels very guilty of leaving him alone as his father is also not there. And then Kamli is waiting for him and he does not show up in time. And then Jalal Agha tells her, let's go. And they ride together in the cart. Now Vinod Mehra gets a chance to come, so he comes running down the hill and he sees them leaving and he tries to stop her, but they did not stop. She does not look at him as because Jalal Agha is right there. And they keep riding, and this song comes on Mitwa Mitwa Piya Maine Kya Kiya by Manna Dey. What a fantastic song that is. Very serious and heart-touching song. So anyway, they leave and Vinod Mehra stays behind in the village. Then this song comes toward the end of the movie. Then the movie shifts like 20 years down the road. Both men have grown older, Jalal Agha and Vinod Mehra. 25-30 years have passed. So they meet and they are talking about their gone days. And Vinod Mehra asks him, how is Kamli? And how was your marriage with her and all that? So Jalal Agha tells him that, look, we did not get married. After we left your village, within 2 months, Kamli was very sick, but she did not want to live because you were not there. So she had lost desire to live. And she had some serious health problem, but she refused to go to see the doctor. She just wanted to die. And without you, she was not happy. And she did not take care of her health, and she died. And then Jalal Agha asks, what about your family, your life? So Vinod Mehra tells him that, look, I also did not marry because I missed Kamli. Then the movie ends as Vinod Mehra is walking by through the village, and suddenly he remembers the past when he met Kamli first time. The song comes on, the merry-go-round comes on in front of his eyes, and Kamali singing, and the movie ends. So this was an offbeat little movie where the ending was not happy, but movie was just great. Both the actresses were, did a good job. Also, excellent music by S.D. Burman. So let's listen to this great song by Manna Dey. पिया मैंने क्या किया, पिया मैंने क्या किया, मुझे छोड़ के जइयो ना। पिया मैंने क्या किया, मुझे छोड़ के जइयो ना। पिया मैंने क्या किया। मनवा बूझ न पाए हो, मनवा बूझ न पाए हो गई कौन सी भूल रे, छल गई मेरे प्यार को, यूं पतझड़ की धूल रे। रूठे तुम किस बात पे, रूठे तुम किस बात पे, मुझे ये बताइयो हाँ। पिया मैंने क्या किया, पिया मैंने क्या किया, मुझे छोड़ के गइयो ना। पिया मैंने क्या किया। कुछ भी कहा न जाए हो, कुछ भी कहा न जाए हो, छल के बस मेरे नैन रे, छोड़ गया मेरा साथ हो, बीच डगर में चैन रे। बन गए फूल बबूल क्यों, बन गए फूल बबूल क्यों, कोई तो समझइयो हाँ। पिया मैंने क्या किया, पिया मैंने क्या किया, मुझे छोड़ के जइयो ना। पिया मैंने क्या किया, मुझे छोड़ के जइयो ना। मितवा Thank you very much. So thank you for listening to this beautiful song by Manna Dey. S.D. Burman gave the music. He did not want to sing this song because he told the producers and others that he was getting too old and his voice was not that great at that time, and he suggested Manna Dey, and Manna Dey did a very good job. Uh, as you know, S.D. Burman was the best music director of those years. Thank you. This is Deepak.